Welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. This is going to be a love forecast for the sign of Cancer for the month of May 2016. This is for my Cancer suns, moons, and risings, and those, those on the cusp of Cancer. This is a general love reading or love forecast, so will not resonate with everyone. For the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, I do recommend coming and getting a private reading with me. You can do that by visiting my YouTube homepage and clicking on the book or reading tab on the banner in the banner area, or simply by clicking open the description below this video. There's more information there for you. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and finish shuffling your cards on camera, cutting the deck and putting out the spread for Cancer. As I call on Spirit, if you're here with me, please show us the love messages and energies that will be relevant for Cancer with regards to their love lives for the month of May 2016. What are the messages and energies, Spirit, for my Cancer lovers? What do my Cancer suns, moons, and risings need to know regarding their love lives for the month of May 2016? Messages and energies for my Cancers. Okay, some cards are just slipping out of my hands here, and that has to do with the fact that this is a very new deck that I'm using, and my hands are not working this morning. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for Cancer with regards to their love lives for the month of May 2016? Okay, Spirit saying a couple more shuffles here. Okay. This is the 10-card Celtic Cross spread, and I normally use the spread for my general love readings and forecasts. Pretty standard spread, or I should say very common spread. And I'm also going to be looking at the runes today. So send your intentions to me if you're listening. What are the messages and energies, Spirit, that you have for Cancer with regards to their love lives? The messages for Cancer. Okay. Well, I am getting a couple runes here. Oh, what is that? One is way up here and one is way up here. So I'm just going to pull him down and we can look at those while we're reading the cards. And the runes that are face down, those are the unknowns. Those are messages that we're not meant to know yet and will be revealed to us in due time. So we have two runes on the table. I will be reading those runes shortly for you. Let's go ahead and turn over your cards, Cancer. Okay, you have the 10 of Cups reversed in your present situation for May, crossed by the 8 of Swords. What comes below you is the Knight of Cups. What comes above you is the Chariot. In your recent past, you have the 3 of Pentacles. In your near future, you have the 8 of Cups. How you see yourself, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. In your environment, this is also how your significant other may be viewing you or dealing with you in the month of May. They have the Wheel of Fortune. Your hopes and fears are the King of Pentacles. And your outcome for the month of May is the 10 of Pentacles. Very nice, Cancer. So what I'm seeing is going into May, For your significator card, this card does represent your energy for the month of May. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like for some of you Cancers, matters of the heart, emotional security, emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment, I see that there's some kind of block towards that. Now, reading a reverse card can mean that there's blockages to that energy. I can read the strict reversed interpretation, or I can just say that for the month of May for you, Cancer, I feel like some of you are just really unhappy and feeling really, I would say, like all of these cups have drained out. So the protection around you in May, this emotional security, this emotional protection, I feel like there's a block to that. And so we're going to have to investigate a little bit further on what's going on. But for some of you, it can be with regards to your friends and family. There can be some issues with really feeling happy about something, or really feeling happy about your family or your home life. Your challenge this month is the Eight of Swords, right? So now the Eight of Swords talks about feeling trapped, stuck, like there's no way out of a situation. She is very much in trouble, this woman. You know, she can't see, or she was refusing to see that she can take her blindfold off, because these are loosely wrapped. This is a loosely wrapped piece of fabric around her. And she can walk away from the situation. She can walk out through these swords. There's an opening here. But there's two issues. One, she's refusing to see, so she may be in denial to some degree, or just being stubborn. This can also represent a situation that is a challenge for you, because I don't feel like this energy is necessarily helping you. But I think your challenge this month really is to find a way out of your own unhappiness, to stop making excuses for reasons why you can't walk away from a situation, or reasons why you can't be happy. Your challenge this month is to find a solution to reclaiming your personal power. And this can involve any kind of relationships, a family member, a brother or sister, a cousin, a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, really anything. Because when I do my love readings, I'm reading for singles and I'm reading for couples, people who are in partnerships. But it doesn't have to be that way. So, or you don't have to be in a partnership for this to make sense for you. What puts you here is you have the Knight of Cups, which is brilliant. This is obviously your energy. I feel that you, and this is also, I wanted to say, sorry, the foundation of the situation. So a subconscious factor, something you may not be aware of. So at the heart of the situation of you maybe being really unhappy or feeling, you know, like all your cups have been emptied, and this, you know, being stuck in some uncomfortable situation. The root of this is the Knight of Cups, and this is someone who has followed their heart, who is pursuing love as a goal in this lifetime. The Knight of Cups is a romantic person, and definitely a water sign, because the cups are a water sign. So this very much is your energy, and I very much think that you were following your heart, or you are following your heart. And so that's very good. So I'm not sure, again, what I'm seeing here in the middle. I am seeing some issues, because even if this was upright, and you are extremely happy, you still have this energy crossing you, which is the Eight of Swords. So I really feel like your challenge is to perhaps look around and recognize that these swords are just figments of your imagination. These are your thoughts, right? These swords represent your thoughts, negative thoughts. you know, and opening your eyes to reality will probably show you that you have so much going for you. You have so much to be thankful for. You really do. You really do. So, and I want to mention that as a tarot reader, my job is to help you first and foremost. So I'm not going to just, you know, read a card and then not give you guidance, or not give you ways that you can grow spiritually from that advice. My number one goal here is to help my querents, to help the querent. So in your recent past, you have the Three of Pentacles. So this can signify a partnership where you felt supported. You felt like you had support with you. This does represent teamwork and shared values, a shared vision. A relationship doesn't work unless you have shared values and a shared goals and shared vision. And I see that you have that. This may also represent that you are in some kind of love triangle, because it's a 3. So there's 3, you know, can represent 3 people or 3 people coming together. But it doesn't have to. Either way, this tells me that you are the architect of your relationship. You are the designer and builder of your future relationships. You see yourself as being integral and part of a team. So this is an excellent card to get for a love reading. Again, I'm not quite sure why, you know, I'm getting the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there's something going on with you emotionally for the month of May that's maybe making you feel stuck or trapped in some way. What could that be? In your conscious mind, this is what you may be thinking or feeling and what you know to be true. You have the Chariot. This is also the sign of Cancer. So this card does represent actually your sign. Excuse me. The 2 Sphinxes represent balancing your negative and positive, your shadow side and your light side of your energies. It also says that you know that you have the reins. You direct your chariot in the direction that you want to go in. It's moving forward, right? You have momentum. You have direction. This tells me that you are aware of the fact that you can travel anywhere you want to go. You can direct your life in the direction that you choose. This is a very empowering energy. So let me see if I can get some more clues here. You have 2 runes. This one was way up here, so I'm thinking maybe less relevant in terms of what you're thinking and feeling. Maybe a thought that you have during the month of May. It is Kenna's luck. So the rune is telling me that you very much you have luck on your side. You have blessings, and maybe you're feeling maybe you were feeling unlucky about something. Maybe you feel like you were down on your luck for some reason. Also, Manu's female reversed. So these were both reversed. I know you don't read runes in reverse, but I am getting a female energy here, and the rune that means luck. So you may be thinking about a female, going to visit a female, traveling, or even moving away from a female or moving towards a female. This can indicate travel, by the way. And either way, I think that these are positive energies. Now, going into the near future, you have the 8 of Cups. So this is also your energy, Cancer. And looking at the middle of May, what I'm seeing is you walking away from something that hasn't been satisfactory for you. I think you need to do a little bit of soul searching as well. Something is going on with you emotionally in May. We go from a 10 to an 8. So there is I think a lessening of this feeling of not having enough, or there being some kind of, hey, stop that. They're feeling this feeling of selfishness, or feeling like you don't have enough emotional stability in your life, or enough people who give you the attention that you want, or the love that you want. I think there's a moment in the middle of May where you are walking away from some situation that hasn't made you totally happy. And I think that you're looking for something more. This could be a spiritual journey or spiritual awakening. But there is a leaving behind and a going up to a higher level here. So I do see you trying to kind of neutralize this disappointment that you've been feeling. And I would pay attention to the new moon or the full moon, because I often do see this card and it's an indication of an energy around the moon, around the phase of the moon. Could be a full moon or a new moon. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't have that information in front of me. I'm sorry, I wish I did. How you see yourself, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is how you may be, viewing yourself or thinking about yourself or seeing yourself in May. I get the sense that for some of you out there, you may be dealing with an illness, or you may be dealing with motivation issues, like just getting things done around the house, getting your energy up. You may also just be feeling emotionally drained about something or someone. This is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but doesn't have to be. I very much feel like if you have a earth sign in your sun, moon, or rising sign, and some of you are watching this who have a Cancer moon or a Cancer rising, but you're actually an earth sign, this reading may resonate more with you. In any event, the Queen of Pentacles is a lovely card and does represent someone who is quite good with money, quite good around the home, is very nurturing and protective, loves, good food, loves entertaining. She's just a beautiful person, loves being out in nature. Look at all the nature around her. So I really just think that I can tell you're a lovely person. I can tell that you love these things. You love the finer things in life. Now, in your environment, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This has been coming up for a lot of signs, and some of you may be aware of the fact that we have a grand square in May, where it's two triangles forming a square in the sky, and it's two earth trines or something like that forming a square. So you are definitely, you've got a lot of good energy coming your way. I think this is time for expansion for you in your relationships as well. Certainly your partner is viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune, which says that 100% you are part of their destiny. They see you as on their destiny, as part of their destiny. They also see you as good luck for them. They see you as expanding and growing and going with the flow. So just a gorgeous card. I mean, just look at the flowers in her hair. And now there is an element of time here. So I think that you're going to see things kind of pick up for you in May and move into a more positive realm. I also see your money situation improving, if that's been an issue for you. I see the the emotional, thing that you're going through here lessening. And I think that it lessens when you start to realize that you have to kind of walk away from someone. You kind of have to leave something behind because it just hasn't been working for you. Whatever relationship this is, you're going to start focusing on a higher level, a higher vibration, if you will. That's been coming up coming up for me here in this reading is you're raising your vibration throughout this month. In your hopes and fears, you have the King of Pentacles. So this can represent an earth sign male, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that you're interested in. He's a good provider. He's very stable, very generous, very loving. He is a good manager. He's a good manager of resources. He's very methodical and practical and down to earth, and someone that you can really depend on. So this may be someone that you're hoping to call into your life, or that you've been thinking about and hoping to build something with. Or if you are already in a relationship with this person, I think that those are the qualities that you're hoping to bring into your own life, in your partnerships and in your relationships. Someone certainly that you would like to be with, if you aren't already. Your outcome for the month of May is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the ultimate in financial security, a wonderful home life. You have a castle, you have extended family, you have a long-term relationship maybe. This is longevity, this is legacy. So really, I think that what I'm seeing here is, I think that you're doing some soul searching because maybe you haven't quite found your match in terms of emotionally. Maybe you're feeling like emotionally you're missing something in a relationship, but at the end of the day, you have the Ten of Pentacles, so you certainly have the financial stability, the financial security, and the stable home life that you've always wanted. And if anyone that I know, I have a Cancer, Venus in Cancer, this is extremely important to Cancer, having this legacy, having this stable home life, having this long-term security. Very important to Cancers, because Cancers they feel most at home with a good home, with a stable home environment. So in terms of investments, in terms of inheritance, in terms of all of those things, you're going to be doing very well, especially by the end of the month. So we haven't quite drilled down to what exactly is going on for you in terms of your emotions, but something is definitely affecting your emotional security in May. But as it turns out, you end up getting the long-term security and the financial security that you want at the end of the day. So perhaps it's a bit of a trade-off. Perhaps it's a bit of a compromise that you have to make at the end of the day. So let's see what the Oracle of Mermaids have to say for you, Cancer, with regards to your love life for the month of May. Spirit, what is the one message Cancer needs to hear with regards to their love lives for the month of May 2016? Okay, so the card that I pulled for you is Air. It says, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. And that is card number 26, which reduces to an 8. And we also have another 8 in this reading. Actually, we have 3 8s in this reading. And 8s are wonderful because they do talk about growth and expansion, and they come right after the 7, which is a spiritual number. So I think that I see a lot of expansion happening for you, both in your emotional relationships and with regards to your ability to love and to really grow spiritually. just going to read you the meaning of this card. It says, you have the capacity, Cancer, to take nourishment and oxygen in far more deeply than you are allowing yourself at present. It is time to introduce the idea of breathing far, far more deeply and of holding the breath so that you know you are safe, and traveling into areas where you have not been before. The ability to breathe deeply and to swim underwater will encourage you to believe in your own courage and potential, and develop your lung capacity. Give yourself time in a place renowned for air that is pure, nourishing, exhilarating. Smells, scents, sounds, all carried on air enter into you. Drink in life, breathe deep, and fill yourself with the essence of life. So a nice little reminder here, you connecting with nature, you connecting with your own breath, taking in some clean air, maybe going to, here I see though with the Chariot and the Eight of Cups, going into a nice environment that has clean air and doing some deep, heavy breathing, controlled breathing exercises to kind of help you release some of that pent up emotional tension. And also taking that deep breath for yourself, giving yourself permission to go deep into any emotional area that has been bothering you so that you can release take in the lesson and release the excess energy, negative energy, or emotions. Let them flow through you. So really gorgeous card, beautiful reading, Cancer. I wish nothing but the best for you, and as always, my intentions are to help guide you and provide you with the support you need before, during, and after your reading. So please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Be sure to give this video a like if you loved it. Leave me a comment. I read all my comments, and I want to send you off with many blessings, love, and light. I'll see you for the mid-month readings, so stay tuned. Take care. Namaste.